This one's a tip for your lips. You apply Vaseline onto your lips. Give it time to soften up your lips, and take a soft toothbrush. Gently work it on your lips. Just going back and forth to remove excess, like, I don't know, to kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. But then you basically just wipe that off. Apply regular lip treatment, lip gloss, lipstick, whatever it is that you want to put on your lips. Apparently it makes them more plump, fresh, smooth, and youthful. And your products look a lot more high-end. I'm not really sure if that will work. I'll probably try that too. You know how, I keep saying but see, I just said it again. Anyways, so whenever you have like all these empty conditioner bottles under your sink or in your shower, and it's like they start running low and you don't want to bother squeezing and hitting them to get the rest of it out, or to use on your hair, and you just, I don't know, I like using like new bottles that are like full. I don't know, it's weird. So you could just use those and put them on your legs whenever you're shaving as shaving lotion, and it makes your skin super soft, apparently. I've tried it a couple of times whenever I ran out of shaving gel or whatever, and it works pretty good, I have to say. I like using shaving gel that like makes foam, especially the Skin Tint, I think, and it's the melon cucumber one or whatever it is. I think it's just melon, and it's green, but it smells so good, and it's easier to shave my legs, and they're really smooth. It's just easier because I can see where I've already shaved. But anyways, if your hair is like really greasy and for some reason you can't shower or you don't have time to wash it, or you already did wash it and it just looks greasy, you can take a little bit of baby powder and sprinkle it on the roots. But if you have darker hair, make sure you comb through it so you don't see the baby powder. And don't put too much, because I've actually tried this, and if you put too much, your hair will look very just nasty. So make sure you don't do that. Has that ever happened to you whenever you like take nail polish off your nails and they look like yellowish? If you rub a little bit of vapor rub, like Vicks vapor rub or anything, and when you're sick and little, your mom puts it on your nose and on your back and stuff. Well, apparently that works, and it gets them looking healthy. I'll probably try that one. I'm only on my 24th one, which is pretty quick, I have to admit. If you have flaky skin, which would be me, my skin's horrible. Yeah, so if you have flaky skin, just put some Vaseline or petroleum jelly, as I said, on it, then wash it off with a face cloth or whatever you want. I'm actually going to try that one. If you have a big day coming up and you want your skin to look fresh, take 2 tablespoons of yogurt and 1 teaspoon of sandalwood powder. It's available at like most specialty stores. I'm not sure where I would get it here, but yeah. So just put an even layer of the mixture on your face, and let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes, and then wash it off for radiant skin. I'm actually going to try that. I'm going to ask my mom to get that stuff. Next one. When you wash your face and you go to dry it, oh, don't rub your face with the cloth. You're supposed to just dab it. It'll just, you could tear like your skin, and it causes wrinkles from rubbing your face too much. It doesn't matter how ugly or beautiful you are or anything like that. If you smile, you're guaranteed to look 10 times better. Like, look at me. If I just sit here like this, and then whenever I smile, and you can see my teeth and whatever, I don't know, you just look better. No matter what you look like, you will look so much better if you smile. Oh yes, if you want to, like if you do a cat eye and you want to define it more than it already is, instead of just going upwards with your mascara, kind of, like when you're applying it, I'll show you. Like, say you're going to be applying it or whatever, instead of going like straight up, you're going to go and bring the lashes outwards, like, to just bring them to the side. It defines the cat eye more, and it thickens your outer lashes as if you're wearing fake eyelashes. If you mix white vinegar and apple vinegar and apply it to your skin, it'll correct your pH levels, which I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm assuming it's a good thing. And therefore, apparently cure acne. This should be done only once a day, and note the smell is not pleasant. I don't actually mind the smell of vinegar, but I don't know. Whenever I break out, I'm gonna try that. I've never heard of that. Oh, so if you're going to use an eyelash curler, which I've never had to do, but if you're going to, apparently this works really well. My best friend does it, but she turns the blow dryer on like high or whatever, and she blow dries the eyelash curler so it's hot, and then she lets it cool off for like a couple seconds because she doesn't want it to like burn her eyelashes. And she puts it on, and apparently it helps them stay curly longer. This is one for uneven skin color, which I have a really big problem with most of the time. Mix some baking soda with your best cleanser, and this will greatly help with making your skin even more even in color. I'm not really sure. I'm actually going to try that one. I don't think that was 39. That wasn't 39. My computer's been screwed up. But, yeah. So, if you have any other beauty tips, just comment and leave comments so obviously so other people can read them and get ideas and some good tips. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.